Well, so for the music videos that we did, have done for the last two singles, basically, me and a friend of mine from like back in, since I was 14 or something, or 15, we're like, oh, we've got to make a music video at some point. When you release a single, we'll make a music video.
Yeah.
Not knowing, of course, that it would be at a time when you're not really allowed to meet up more than, one other person, or you're not allowed to, you can't do anything, basically. So the three of us, and recently the four of us, again, all mates from back in Cambridge. We just kind of teamed together and remotely made these videos together, which you should check out.
Where could they find them if they wanted to?
On a
check
little
them out?
place called YouTube.
I assume it was perfect.
What do they need to search to find it on the old YouTube?
Just searching, I don't know.
Great plug, Alex. Great
Search
plug.
Valetta, Irregular Low, or Valetta, Dead to the World. They're the two singles we've released. Subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Yes.
I want to say. So I guess so they were the real kind of creative guys behind it, behind these videos. They're the kind of, and I was more of the kind of, got to get it out.
Yeah.
But we're gonna make a short film together. I think it's rites of passage
Nice.
for any film company.
Yeah. I've not made a short film. Does that mean I'm not a real filmmaker?
Not yet, man.
Oh.
The race is on.
Well, now I feel terrible. What's the short film going to be about?
Oh well, I couldn't possibly say. We don't want to give it away before it's out. But it's my friend Tom, he came up with a great idea, and we're going to shoot it this summer, and I'm going to try and do the music for it as well.
I was going to say, full soundtrack.
Sick.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
What kind of genre? Can you give that away?
Ambient noise.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
I mean, it's definitely one of those things where I'm just like, I could do that. It's just ambient noise, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm going to try it, and it's going to be
do something like that.
extremely difficult.
Yeah, it's definitely an art form, man. I'd love, again, with Tom Waits, like that tune, What's He Building There, is genius. It's so funny, and it sounds so difficult to do. Like, it's just like total ambient chaos for the whole thing. It's like 5 minutes long, but keeping people's attention and making it build the right way and everything like that. Yeah. Have you tried anything like that before? A little bit?
No, not really at all.
That'd be so much fun.
I've got a couple of the tools, but I'm just going to try it, see what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quite excited about it.
Yeah. Well, if you want an extra pair of hands, you can.
Yeah, absolutely.
Have my hands,
absolutely,
bro.
yeah.
I'll happily help you with that, man.
It's probably going to be August.
Yeah.
We'll talk after the thing.
Yeah, we're not get the diaries out. I'm
on.
free on this day.
Just wait.
You just wait there a second.
Very excited about that. Other creative projects. I've been trying to write a short story
Okay.
for the last 3 years. So I don't think it really counts if you only spend about 15 minutes on it every 6 months.
Still something, man.
But it's still something.
It's something.
It's there. So I think the process is long for me. The process is long for writing songs, which I've been doing for 14 years.
Ooh.
Jesus. Oh. So apparently it's even longer for something that I have no idea what I'm doing.
Yeah, fair, man.
But yeah, I would love to be one of those people that has always got a collaboration on the go and has always got a new thing they're trying. I think I need to. I'm usually someone who ends up just working on by themselves for a long time on something, and then it's when you do release it, it's tricky to kind of take other people's input or so yeah, definitely something that isn't just all you know what I mean. Not that our music is all me, but I just spend so much time writing it, writing the lyrics before it's kind of out, and then someone will come up with an idea that's better than the one I've been working on for ages, like instantly, just because they hear it differently, and yeah, it's an interesting process.
Yeah, there's arguments for both, though, isn't there? Because sometimes like the single-minded thing can produce such like a strong identity in a sound that can be like really, really captivating. But also when you're trying to come up with something, sometimes it's just so hard to have like any kind of objective opinion,
right?
Not
totally.
to second guess it. And like you said, someone can come in with a fresh pair of ears and like add the thing that you kind of knew needed to be there, but you just couldn't figure out for the life of you because they're so far removed from your thought process on it.
Yeah.
So it can go both ways, kind of, and it's different for everyone.
Totally.
Sure.
Yeah, and like, honing in on a sound is not something that I've ever been particularly good at.
Yeah.
So now that we're sort of kind of got a kind of ballpark sound, well, we've got sound.
Yeah, I'd say you do.
We've definitely got sound.
Yeah.
And kind of we're getting excited about writing songs that sound like that. That's exciting. That's kind of different from us because we'd always just, I do like albums that are kind of like almost like playlists. You know what I mean? You kind of don't know quite what's coming next. It's the same band, but they kind of take you all over the place. And yeah, I really like that. But you've got to have something. You've got to have something consistent there.
Tie it in.
That's it, man.
Thank you for listening. Be sure to subscribe to the podcast to catch up on new episodes every week. Also, check us out on our Facebook and Instagram at RecRooms, where you can find out about our other exciting music series. We also have this and all our other episodes of the podcast up on our RecRooms YouTube channel for your viewing pleasure. See you next time.